Marty and Avrum, the food, the guys. So much for my opera singing.
That was amazing.
Now, you are an icon in the industry.
Thank you.
Croquette, the croquette queen. That's
Actually,
quite an icon.
That is what they call me.
Oh, you are? You're the croquette queen.
Amongst my friends, they call me the croquette queen. And I feel like I have a little bit of power because they love them so much.
How can you
and
not
I'm
love
like,
them?
hey guys, you know what? Don't piss me off.
You're not going to get no
You're not
croquette.
gonna get no croquettes for you.
Your son is getting married.
My son is getting married.
His name is
Christian.
Christian. What do people what have you been planning? Probably the last year, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
what's involved with an Italian wedding? Because let's face it, Italian weddings are different, just like Jewish weddings, Irish weddings. How do you start with the wedding? What do you do? You get the hall.
Well, I think that whole tradition of Italian. First off, he's not marrying an Italian. She's from Azerbaijan. Beautiful girl.
Yes.
Love the family. We have such a good time together.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's not really a traditional wedding, but more just a fun wedding.
Yes. Okay.
So he is doing it a little bit different. He is bringing in a pong table.
Table.
A pong.
Pong.
Pong. You know what the kids play in university?
One table.
There's going to be a pong table and there's going to be a basketball net at the wedding.
There's a basketball net at the wedding?
Yeah.
Well, people
I
are
wasn't
play
really
basketball.
I wasn't really
in
crazy.
The hall.
I wasn't really crazy about the idea, but this is what he wants. It's his wedding. This is what they want.
Let him do what he wants.
Let him do what he wants. But it is, still a traditional wedding. I mean, we've got all the flowers, got a lot of flowers, a great meal.
What's the meal going to be?
So the meal is God, I'm going off the top of my head. I can't even remember the menu. There's oysters. There's sushi. There's a fresh prosciutto, salami, international cheeses station, lamb with. These are all the appetizers. Lamb and
those are the appetizers.
Those are the appetizers.
Oh my God!
Lamb with mashed potatoes and a few other things.
What's the main course?
So then there's pasta. The main course is braised beef.
Braised beef.
Salad, dessert, and then there's a dessert station, and then there's a late night station with sliders and poutine and.
They start like at midnight. They do a late night station. Yeah, they do a late night
station.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to say to your son then?
I'm so happy.
Tell us.
No, don't, because I've already been crying. I've already started crying last week. What do you feel? I just feel so much. Oh my God, is this Rogers? Please, no, this is my sister. I just feel, I am so blown away that we're here, that he's getting married, that he was just a baby.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
How do you feel sad letting him go?
No, I'm so happy. I mean,
but you're sad because
I'm excited. I'm emotional. I'm not sad.
Right.
I'm emotional.
Right.
It's
because it's a big moment in your life.
It's a big moment, and I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of the man he's become. I'm so proud of the woman he's chosen. I'm so proud of her, the two of them. I'm just proud.
Family means a lot to you.
Oh, yeah.
Your mom, tell me what your mom means to you. I know you lost your dad.
I did. We lost my dad 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Your mom has gone through some trauma in her life and things like that. What does she mean to you?
She's a pillar of strength.
Pillar.
She is. She's always, she's been the one that's kept the family together.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all kind of keep the family together, but obviously, there's always the matriarch that does. Yeah. We're a very tight family.
Yeah.
I'm close with my nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
I love them all to pieces. My kids, they all love each other. My brother, my sister, and I haven't killed each other yet.
Yeah.
We love each other. We have fun.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of families that, even not in business, that can't say that. They don't talk. They, for ridiculous reasons. We made a pact. I think it was just a subconscious pact that we are family.
And going to stick together.
And we're going to stick together, and we do. And that's really it. We support each other. We help each other.
And you all work so hard to build up, an industry like croquettes and convention hall, and You're so lucky to have that.
I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky. I'm very lucky to have the family I have to admit. Yeah,
And
they're wonderful.
What would you like to say on camera, if you can, to your mother in Italian, if you just talk for our Italian?
Okay, ma. Adesso ti dico because there's a lot of banter in my
Yes.
family. We love to banter each other.
Sure.
We love to we love to pick on each other.
Yeah. Just tell your mom what you think.
Però devo dire che
Just
se
cut
non
to the
era,
camera too.
if it wasn't for my mom, my dad, my mom's been a pillar of strength since my dad died. She's always been there to support me in anything I did.
Yeah. She loves you.
She does. I mean, she's quick to criticize, don't get me wrong. She'll be the first to say, hey, you know what, you're a little fat, or you're a little skinny, or I don't like your hair that way, I don't like what you're wearing. And that's just Italians, there's no filter. But she is my biggest cheerleader.
Yeah.
She's always there. And my father, both of them, we're always there.
I can see you're very emotional. Can you ask your mom in Italian to tell us, the viewers, what you mean to her?
Puoi dire in italiano quello che tu ti senti, quello che tu pensi da me.
Io penso da te che sei stata una ragazza molto lavoratora, sei andata a scuola, all'università, sei stata laureata, sono stata contenta di te, solo delle volte uscivi troppo e io non volevo, è vero?
I told you.
What'd she say?
She said, I am very proud of you.
Wow.
You've always been a very hard worker. You studied hard.
Yes.
You got your degree. You've always worked hard.
Yeah.
Just have to say that sometimes you went out too much.
Too much party.
You partied too much.
Every week.
Every week. Every week.
Okay,
One-
I don't know.
one time,
I don't know if she's
one
going to
time.
get arrested for this story.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, one year we were in Italy,
Yeah.
and in Italy things start very late.
Yeah.
You know, so nightclubs open up at
Allora,
midnight.
via, poi dice quello.
I'm going to tell the story. This story has to go down in history.
It will now.
You want to talk about a crazy old Italian lady? Let me tell you, okay?
Yeah, please.
So I was 18 and I had a moped in Italy, and we have a condo there.
Yes.
And my mom said, don't think that just because because my dad left 2 weeks earlier, don't think just because your dad left,
Yeah.
you're going to be coming home all hours of the night. And I said, I absolutely will not be home all hours of the night, because I knew I was coming
Yeah.
home the next day.
Make a fake promise. Yeah.
No, I knew I was coming home the next morning.
Yeah, yeah.
So I wasn't coming home late that night,
Yeah.
because I already knew I was coming home the next day.
Right.
So I said, absolutely not. I will not be home late tonight. So I pulled it. I was with my cousins and
Stay
whatnot.
together, yeah. But you stay scared because 5 o'clock in the morning come back.
You came back because you wasn't there.
It was 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. Where is she? Yes. Okay.
I was
Go for
clubbing.
dance.
I was
Yeah.
dancing with my cousins. So I pulled up, parked my moped. I hear my mother. I'm not even going to say what she said, because that's just we can't go
Can't
there.
go
She
there.
was on the 3rd floor screaming at me like you have like any Italian crazy mother.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I hear ba-boom. I look over and there's a chair.
She threw the chair out the
She
window.
threw the chair over the balcony at
Really?
me. So I started, I go, oh God, I'm in trouble. I picked up the piece.
All night, cannot sleep for nothing.
You stayed up all night waiting.
Yeah.
She stayed up all night waiting.
Yeah, no, I don't
You got
sleep.
the-
No, when my daughters go out, I
Yeah.
never go to bed. I wait.
You stayed all night. You
I was
kept
in
her-
Italy.
Because I scared.
She was partying in Italy.
I was in Italy. So I picked up the piece.
No, I don't know, you know.
So I picked up the pieces of the chair.
What did you do?
I picked up the pieces of the chair. I
You
went
put it together?
upstairs and I said, Ma, this is the honest to God truth. I said, Ma, next time you throw a chair, make sure it's the kitchen chair, not the dining room chair. I said,
Oh.
because now you totally screwed up your snack. She lost her mind.
Really?
She lost her mind.
Wow, what a story. That's an amazing story.
But you know what? I
It's
used to
love.
say to her, I say, I don't do drugs. I never come home drunk. I'm always the
No,
DD.
never.
I work hard.
No,
I've
yeah,
studied.
go to school,
What's your
yeah.
problem?
helping me in the house too. Yeah, cleaning.
Oh, you cleaned the house too.
Oh, I was-
She likes to do. She
Wow,
likes
this is
to-
amazing.
sometimes one year ago, me and my husband vacation, when I come back, my house is shut. Clean the chandelier and the
You cleaned the
crystal
chandelier?
everything.
I used to renovate the house before she came home. She'd come home, the house would be wallpapered, painted.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I love to do DIYs.
Yeah.
She'd come back and be a totally different house.
Wow, what a story. You know, these stories are what make you really smile and think about family and the hardships and the good times that you have. And you know what? Honestly, hearing your story, it makes you want to cry because it's the laughter and the joy and the feeling of being there for each other. And you can see after all these years, the way your mom looks at you, the way you look at your mom.
She hasn't killed me yet.
She hasn't killed you yet. Thank you for both of you for sharing
Oh, it's
the
my
breaking
pleasure.
of the chair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thank
What
you.
a great story.
Thank you.
Stava a lungo qua, fermata a testa.
No, I'm going to drive you home now.
Yeah.
Okay?